Well, the beautiful 5564, 317, 2009.
Did you like the video?
It was the most thoughtful gift I've ever gotten. But why did you make it? If you're expecting something,
No, Steffi, I'm not expecting anything at all. It was a gift. It was a genuine gift with no strings attached. Like I said, it was a part of Phoebe's life that you missed out on, and I just wanted to share that with you. That's all it was, really.
Don't tell me that he's not here. I will not be ignored, Bill Spencer. Oh. I'll wait. Well, he's cute, I'll give him that.
I am a pretty good-looking guy. My assistant normally calls security when someone breaks into my office. She's instructed to call me only if the intruder is especially hot. So, Ms. Logan, how can I be of service? Or do I even need to ask?
It's Mrs. Forrester, Mrs. Eric Forrester. And I want you to pull the plug on the former Mrs. Forrester right now.
Yes, the Logan Chronicles are causing quite a stir, aren't they?
It's slander.
She assured me it wasn't.
Look, Stephanie wants revenge. Eric wanted to get rid of her, and she blames me. Look, it was her own fault. Her bitterness was poisoning our company, and it will do the same thing to yours if you don't get her diatribe off of your website.
I can see you feel strongly about this. And I like a passionate woman. Maybe I can help you.
Rick is doing his part. He's keeping his distance from Steffy.
Be a lot better if he wasn't in the building, though.
He's doing as you asked.
For now.
His involvement with Steffy is over. He gave me his word.
What if he doesn't keep it?
You know where I'll stand. Rach, it's happening again.
Doc, what's wrong?
Brooke, he's after Steffy.
Showing you that video was a mistake.
No, it was nice.
You thought it was a bribe.
I should have known it wasn't.
Well, how could you know? Because everything I do, everything I say is suspect, and I don't blame you. Serves me right, Steffi. Look, I am sorry. I should have just left this on your desk, but I was selfish, and I wanted to see your face when you watched it. I'd just like to see you happy.
You don't have to apologize for giving me a present.
Look, I promised your mom, I promised your dad that I'd stay away from you, so I intend to keep that promise. I'm gonna go.
No, Rick, wait. You know, I tried to forget you. I wanted to hate you. And then you do this. It's really beautiful.
Thank you. But it doesn't really replace anything else I've done.
It shows me that I wasn't totally wrong. There's still a lot of good in you.
I just make it really hard for people to see that.
No. I see it. Rick, do you want a future with me?
Yes.
Enough to do anything I ask?
Anything you ask.
Because there's only one way that could happen.
Name it, whatever you want.
Make things right with my dad. You need to end this feud.
I'm gonna try, but that's gonna be really hard.
No,
Steffy.
trying isn't good enough.
All right, but what if he doesn't go along? Okay.
You need to treat him with respect. No matter how he treats you. Yes, sir. No, sir. No more fighting. No more sarcasm. If you give me any reason to question your motives, I'm
not gonna do that. I won't.
You used me. My dad knows that. I know that. And it will never happen again. If you want another chance with me, it's gonna be on my terms.
I want more than a chance with you. Just hear me out. Steffi, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I'm going to do everything in my power to earn back your love, your trust, and your respect. Just tell me what to say, and I'll go to your father right now.
Let me do it. Let me show him what a good man you are. This time, he'll see.
Taylor, where do you get off barging in here like this?
They were together in Rick's office.
Just because they were in the same office, it doesn't mean that anything...
They were talking to each other very intimately. He was holding her face. He was gazing into her eyes. It was not business.
Is she still in there with him?
I don't know.
They work in the same building. They're bound to see each other. You can't pull out the pitchforks every time they accidentally cross paths.
That is not what was happening. I saw everything, Ridge. There was no business being done. It was all intimate.
Maybe you saw what you wanted to see.
You can't help yourself, can you? You're already making excuses for him, and we haven't even confronted him yet. You said you'd be on my side, Brooke.
She's obviously not.
How many times are we going to go through this? I told you very clearly what I needed. That Rick never go near my daughter ever again. Obviously, he can't live with that. Now I'm wondering if you can.
Takes a gutsy woman to barge in here and tell me what to do.
I'm sorry, this isn't really like me.
Sorry to hear that.
Look, it's just Stephanie, okay? The things that she's saying, she's ugly and cruel. And you don't want to get into bed with somebody like that.
No, I most certainly don't. You, on the other hand, there's nothing ugly about you.
You assured us that your son would stay away from Steffi.
Up to now, he has.
Dad, Aunt Pam said I could find you in Mom.
Is it true? Were you in Rick's office?
Yeah, I was, but
You were to stay away from him.
I was dropping off a report.
That's what was going on when he was holding your face and being very intimate with you?
How did you know that?
I saw you with him.
Mom, please don't. Dad, it's not what you think at all.
Talk to us, sweetheart. Explain it to us.
He made me something.
What is that?
It's not just for me, it's for all of us. And it really is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, sweetheart, that is just something he's done to try to win you back. That's all. It's probably some way that he's trying to blame somebody else.
What? No, he knows what he did was wrong, and he took responsibility for it.
Okay, then that's because he didn't have any other choice.
Look, you saw what he did. You saw his disrespect for you, his contempt for me. How can you ignore that?
I'm not. The things he said were sick. And he knows they were sick. Look, he said a lot of horrible things. But I'm sorry. He never said he didn't love me.
Oh, Steffi, come on.
You cannot forgive him.
I already have, and when you watch this DVD, you will too. When you watch it, you're gonna change your opinion. You have to. You can't distract me with flattery, Bill.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
It's what your father would have done.
I'm not my father. I don't waste time with empty compliments or pointless games of cat and mouse. I say what I mean, and I get what I want.
Do you want Forrester Creations to fail? Because that's what could happen if you don't stop Stephanie.
Her opinion is that powerful. You wouldn't be here if it weren't.
Look, she wants to humiliate Eric, to ruin his life's work.
And yet he's not the one standing in my office. I'll bet he doesn't even know you're here. Standing up for your man. Very admirable. Or it would be if he even once stood up for himself.
Just because my husband won't stoop to Stephanie's level.
His ex-wife is making a fool of him in front of the entire world, and he won't do anything to stop it.
I'm hoping he doesn't have to. That's why I'm here.
So he won't stop her. You can't, but I should. I could do that. Stephanie and my father were friends, and she is making me a lot of money. But I could terminate the Logan Chronicles. In fact, I could use my media empire to turn sentiment against Stephanie. If I had the right motivation.
Motivation.
Shouldn't be that difficult. You seem like a woman with passion to spare. The way you barged in here, all worked up, feisty, hot and bothered. I want to see more of that. And less of this.
Forget it. I'm not watching that.
Please, it's important.
There's nothing Rick can say. There's no apology he can offer. I'm not going to change my mind.
Close my eyes and think, and you're always there. In the world, I know you're always there. When I smile and laugh, you're always there. Time and time again, you're always there. How do I show you? What can I say? What you mean to me? You held me high, and I touched the sky. No star is too far away. I have my faith and dreams, 'cause you're always there. You've made my home in your heart.
We will spend a lifetime loving Phoebe, her parents, her brother and sister, everyone who was lucky enough to have known her. In her senseless death, we struggle to find our way. Her star will guide us to a new day.
Now you understand why I forgave him?
Oh, I understand exactly what this is.
He never stopped caring. And neither did I.
You think this is beautiful? You think it's an act of kindness, of love? No, sweetheart. It isn't. This is just a reminder of what that monster took from us. First, he uses your sister's death to seduce you. Now he's using her memory to lure you back.
You're drawn to powerful men. We turn you on.
I came here for your help.
You found it. I've got everything you need.
If I give you what you want.
An equitable exchange of services.
I'm married.
If your husband won't stand up to his ex-wife, he is certainly not coming after me. So what do you say, my little barracuda?
This is sick.
No, it's not.
It's a tribute to her, Ridge.
Don't you defend him, Logan. You promised me. You told me you'd stand with me. And you, Steffy, you were free of him. You'd finally seen him for who he really is. But he couldn't stand that, could he? He had to do something, one last effort, using these pictures, Phoebe's music, polluting our memory of your beautiful sister.
No, Dad, you are wrong. I miss him. I want him back in my
No,
life.
you're not gonna talk to him. You're not gonna see him. Never again are you gonna see him.
Dad, no!
Stop, Ridge. Please. Look at your daughter. Listen to what she has to say to you.
No, Brooke, this is the last straw. I'm done with this. I don't want to hear one more damn word in support of this nightmare.
Okay, I take it back. I take it back. It's over. It's over. You can't accept it. It can't happen. I get it. I get it. I can't hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How could you do this to her?
I'll go check on her at home, okay? She understands. I know she knows this isn't going to work. She's through with him.
Brooke isn't. All of her promises. It means nothing. I knew Rick was gonna be a problem. For us, I knew it when we got married. But this? She just refuses to see it. Sometimes I swear, if I had known back then, if I had thought at the time.
If you'd known what would you have done?
It doesn't matter. We are married.
No, you're not. It's the truth, Ridge. I tried to tell you this earlier, but this isn't wishful thinking on my part. It's fact. You and Brooke are not married.